China seals off village after bubonic plague death. Authorities in the Chinese region of Inner Mongolia have sealed off a village after a resident there died from bubonic plague, a centuries-old disease responsible for the most deadly pandemic in human history. The death was reported to health authorities in Batu City on Sunday and the victim was confirmed to be a bubonic plague patient on Thursday, the Batu Municipal Health Commission said in a statement on its website. The patient died of circulatory system failure, according to the statement. It did not mention how the patient had caught the plague. To curb the spread of the disease, authorities sealed off Sujizingkun village, where the dead patient lived, and ordered daily disinfection of homes. All villagers have so far tested negative for the disease, the statement said. 9 close contacts and 26 secondary contacts of the patient have been quarantined and tested negative, the commission said. Damao Banner, the district where the village is located, has been put on level 3 alert for plague prevention, the second lowest in a 4-level system, until the end of the year. This is the second case, and first death, of bubonic plague China has confirmed this year. The previous case was discovered in July in Bayanur, another city in Inner Mongolia, leading to the issuing of another level 3 alert and the closure of several tourist spots. In China, 31 cases of plague were reported between 2009 and 2019, including 12 deaths, according to data released by the National Health Commission. On Thursday, Batu authorities warned of the risk of a human plague epidemic spreading in the city, and urged the public to take extra precautions and seek immediate medical attention if they develop symptoms of fever or coughing. They also urged people to reduce contact with wild animals while traveling and avoid hunting, skinning or eating animals that could cause infection. Last month, 2 cases of bubonic plague were confirmed in Mongolia, brothers who had both eaten marmot meat, according to China's state-run news agency Xinhua. In May 2019, another couple in Mongolia died from the plague after eating the raw kidney of a marmot, thought to be a folk remedy for good health. Marmot's a type of large ground squirrel that is eaten in some parts of China and the neighboring country Mongolia, and which have historically caused plague outbreaks in the region. The marmot is believed to have caused the 1911 pneumonic plague epidemic, which killed about 63,000 people in northeast China. It was hunted for its fur, which soared in popularity among international traders. The diseased fur products were traded and transported around the country, infecting thousands along the way. Black Death, the pandemic caused by the bubonic plague disease, has been termed as the deadliest pandemic and the greatest catastrophe ever. For people who might not know about the pandemic, here is some background to it. Black Death, history and background. The disease that later came to be known as Black Death spread across Europe in the years 1346–53. Many historic accounts detail the terror and losses caused due to the illness. According to reports, in the course of just a few months, 60% of Florence's population had died from the plague, and similar deaths were reported in Siena. About 25 million people reportedly died of the plague in the aforementioned period. What exactly was Black Death? Black Death was a pandemic of bubonic plague, a disease caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. The bacteria circulates among wild rodents. The plague is likely to spread among humans when rodents living in human establishments get infected. The most common rodents that spread the disease are black rats, also called house rats, and ship rats. When an infected rat bites a human, the infection can lead to swelling up of the groin, thigh, armpit, neck, etc. Symptoms of Black Death. The bubonic plague was reported to cause fever, fatigue, shivering, vomiting, headaches, giddiness, intolerance to light, pain in the back and limbs, sleeplessness, apathy, delirium, among other symptoms. One of the characteristic symptoms of the disease was MBOS, one or more lymph nodes becoming swollen, hence the name bubonic plague was given. Prevention and treatment of Black Death. There is no vaccine for the plague in the US, according to WebMD. It is also recommended to check the CDC guidelines of the country you are visiting. Avoid traveling to areas where cases of the plague have been reported. If you live in such areas, ensure that any entryways for rodents into your home are shut. Do not let pets like dogs and cats sleep in your bed. Use gloves if you have to touch wild animals, living or dead. For treating the disease, doctors use a variety of antibiotics. The disease is curable, and most people continue to live a healthy life, once treated. However, if the treatment is left untreated, people with the disease are likely to die.